Okay, hello, welcome back to another episode of Farm Sim and us talking about whatever we want to talk about.
Nothing important.
Now, usually it's nothing important, but yeah, we're gonna be. Last episode we finished harvesting all these beets that took forever,
Yep.
and then
So it better be worth it.
And then we have these green beans, which we can sell right now. I just checked the prices. Now's a good time to sell. So,
Okay.
I'll go sell
You wanna
those.
go sell those?
If you want to get a,
We need a plow because we need to plow the field. So I'll rent a plow and start plowing.
Can you get away with just cultivating?
No, it says it requires plowing.
Because we put on it's hardcore
we did
mode.
Yeah.
And it needs lime. Oh, we're just making life hell for us. Okay, well,
Yep.
Plow time it is there, big boy.
Mm-hmm. I'll get a plow while you sell
Okay,
those.
I'll go sell the green beans. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching the last episodes. If you watched the last ones, we talked about GTA 6 last time. So if you're curious about our thoughts on GTA 6, click the last episode we put out in this series, and you can hear our thoughts on GTA 6. But Bugs and I were talking about something just to each other the other day. I was like, oh, we could actually talk about this on the gaming podcast. Because I mentioned to him that I'm looking at getting the new Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, forgive me, but do you have a Switch?
I do.
You do?
I do have a Switch.
What are your thoughts on the Switch?
I mean, it's a good game. It's a good console to have for some of the like party games or when you have like people over.
Yeah, like your Mario Kart.
But outside of that, yeah, like Mario Party and Mario Kart and all that. But outside of that, I don't really.
You don't really use it?
I don't really use it, to be honest.
I want it because I miss playing platformers. Like, I was a Super Nintendo kid growing up, so I miss playing all like the Super Mario World. I would even love, because I think you can play retro games like that on there, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I think so, or at least they have like some sort of version of it that you could probably buy in the store.
Yeah, I'm sure they charge an arm and a leg for it, but it'd be fun.
Yeah. I mean, the 2 seems really interesting, but I don't know if I'm gonna get one immediately just because of how often I use mine now.
Yeah.
Because like, yeah, I don't use it as often as I can't justify the money for it for how little I actually use it.
And you also have a PlayStation 5, don't you?
Yeah.
You use that probably way more, hey?
Honestly, if I'm doing console gaming, I'm typically on my Xbox more than anything.
You have an Xbox as well?
Yeah.
You have all 3?
Yeah.
Must be nice. You're like living every kid's dream. You don't even have the option anymore.
Listen, it's my job. I need them, okay?
Yeah, tax write-offs. Yeah. So you like the X?
I definitely need these.
You have the Series. The Series X is the gamer one, right?
Yeah. I have the Series X. I have just the standard PS5, and then the original Switch.
Oh, so wait, because they came out. There's the Xbox Series X, and then they came out with like a new one.
They have like the version 2 now.
Yeah.
That, like, I guess the only difference is you get an extra terabyte of internal storage, and that's it.
Okay.
And then they have the PS5 Pro, which is, more powerful than the standard PS5, but I don't really use my consoles very much, to be honest. I mean, it's nice, like, definitely for just couch relaxing. Like, I do get the occasional game where I'm like, oh yeah, no, I would prefer to have this on console so I can just chill on the couch and play this. But for the most part, my primary gaming is all done on PC at this point.
Real quick, do you mind if I lease another plow and we can just get down to plowing?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine.
It's gonna cost $3,000.
Yep.
We made $10,000 on the beans. Which is
okay.
Not very much.
That's not much at all.
It's not much at all, dude.
I really hope those freaking beets are going to be worth it, because that was such a pain.
That was so much work.
That was so much work.
I'm cheating. I'm teleporting my tractor to the shop. hardcore mode.
It's right.
damned.
It's right.
It's right there. I didn't know it was
it's
right there.
Here.
I didn't want to
literally see it.
I didn't want to
from
cross
the
the street, dude. I was scared to cross the street. So you don't play.
But what do you you don't have any consoles?
I got
now.
no consoles, man, and that's why I want to get back into it. Because like I'll be on the couch, I'll be like, I want to play some games, but I don't want to go sit at the computer. Like I miss the casual, just at the couch, boot up the Xbox. Because I had a 360 back in the day, and I really enjoyed it. So that's why I want to get a Switch. Because I know I'll eventually have to get either an Xbox or PlayStation because GTA 6.
Right.
I'm just kind of holding off on it. So that's why I want to get the Switch just to play some like Donkey Kong and some old games, some nostalgia game.
Well, what's nice is like with the dock that it comes with and everything, or I don't wait, does it come with the dock or is that extra? I don't remember.
It comes with the dock now.
But yeah, like with the dock, you can just play it like a console. You can just sit on the couch with the controller, have it hooked up to your TV, and just treat it like an Xbox. Like it doesn't need to be handheld, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, okay, quick. How many headers are you doing on these fields? Do you remember?
Like 5.
You're doing.
I don't
you're
know.
doing the default.
I think so. Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't change anything. I'm just letting it rip.
Because I'll just help you out then. Are you going? You're going clockwise? Yeah, you're going clockwise.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go.
Yes.
I'll follow.
And I also skipped over to the second field.
I saw that. Yeah, I'll just do the same. We'll just keep going in circles.
But yeah, no, I definitely like. I always like to get the consoles because, like I said, I do enjoy. There's certain games that I enjoy just having on the couch, just lounging and playing a game, but. If I'm playing something that I'm like really interested in or wanting to pay a lot of attention to, I tend to do that on PC just because I feel like I'm more, I don't know, involved, like headphones and I'm closer to the screen and I can kind of like get more into it compared to just casually playing something. Also, I'm just getting old and sometimes playing the console games with my TV, I'm like, I can't see what that says.
That's true. I didn't think about that. We're old. We're old balls now.
I'm looking at it going, God, I should really be able to tell what that says.
That's funny. I didn't even think of that.
That's the only downside for me is looking at the screen from a distance and being like, trying to read a menu or something and be like, God, what does that say?
Get my glasses. I can't see.
I should honestly be wearing them, but I don't like to inside.
You don't wear your glasses inside?
No.
Oh, no. I have to.
I don't like to wear my glasses inside.
I can't see anything if I don't wear my glasses.
I'm getting to the age now where I'm refusing to believe that my eyes are as bad as they actually are.
Oh, so denial.
Yes.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm at the denial age where I'm like, I don't need these things inside. And then I'm looking at stuff going, what does that say?
Just don't do that while you're driving, okay?
Oh, yeah,
I don't need these glasses. What did I just hit? Stop screaming.
If I go outside, I wear them 100%. But inside is where the battle of, I don't need these. Turns out, I do need these.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I like the consoles. I mean, I started on console. Like, that was my, obviously, like most people.
Yeah.
That was my first gaming experience was consoles. So I always like to keep them around, and the exclusives are always tempting. That's why I got a PS5, was because there was some exclusives that I wanted to play.
Yeah.
The Last of Us was on there. I mean, that's just on PC now, thankfully.
They finally ported it, yeah.
Yeah, there's I think the whole exclusive thing is kind of going away, it seems like. Which is kind of nice, but
we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see, but that's one of the reasons why I always tend to keep a console around, is on the off chance something pops up that I'm like, oh, I really want to play that, and it's an exclusive. It's like, okay, well, I already got the console. I also tend to wait too. I'm not a day one purchaser of consoles. I do tend to kind of give it some time before I find one, or wait for like a deal, like a Black Friday or Cyber Monday or something like that.
Yeah, that's true. And also, ever since, like, I'm sure you remember the Xboxes when they first released, they had all the red rings of death. Sometimes it's smart to wait for.
Oh yeah,
It's almost like
way
buying
back in the
cars
day.
the same way. It's like you kind of don't want to buy the first gen of a new model because they have so many issues they got to work out yet with it.
So you're gonna get the new Switch.
As I say this, I'm like, I'm gonna get the new Switch.
Did you see that they sold out in the first hour of the pre-sales?
I did see that.
I knew that people were excited and that people were gonna buy it. I really didn't expect it to be that fast.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, man.
Like,
I'm not gonna pre-order. I was just like, I'm just gonna wait till I'll go to Walmart and pick one up or something.
Yeah, wait till available. Oh,
I don't know.
Oh God, okay.
I hit my foot switch accidentally and it paused the game. Excuse me.
I was like, what's going on?
I didn't know that button existed. Okay.
Wait till you can actually just get your hands on one easily without having to like go through the hassle, because it's going to be a couple of months. Get through the pre-orders, get through the scalpers, get through all that. And then like, okay, they're at the store. I can go buy one.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the plan. I don't want to deal with any of that nonsense.
But after you get the Switch, like what console are you thinking about between like the Xbox and the PlayStation?
I honestly, I don't know, because I don't know the research. Like I usually like to research all this stuff and weigh it out and be like, okay, this is the one for me.
Right.
I've always been Xbox. Like I had the original Xbox back and I love that thing. And I've loved what Xbox has done, except when they did the Xbox One. They lost me there. I think they lost a lot of people there with the whole DRM garbage they were trying to do, and that console was terrible.
Well, thankfully they pulled back on that like immediately.
Oh yeah, they had to
because every gamer was like, I'm done with you forever now.
Pretty much.
And I was one of them too. I was like, screw that. Like what?
Yeah, that was stupid of them. So I don't know. I got to do my research on it from your unbiased perspective, where because you own both of them. What would you suggest?
I mean, I would say that I'm similar. I've always kind of leaned more Xbox, but like this time around, it's kind of difficult because the PS5 controller is so good.
Is it?
It is crazy
compared to
good.
Because Xbox, I felt has always had the edge in the controller department for a while.
For me, I prefer the like ergonomics of the Xbox controller. Like I like the feel of it a lot more than I do the feel of the PlayStation controller. But what the PlayStation 5 controller can do is crazy with like they're like adaptive triggers with like shooting and stuff like that, and having like force feedback in the triggers is crazy. And I'm honestly surprised that after all this time, that's been like a huge thing for a lot of people that have been on the fence, is like, well, the PlayStation has these really awesome controllers. I'm kind of surprised that Microsoft hasn't made like their version of that with the Xbox. But like for racing games, it's really cool because when you're hitting the brakes, like you can feel that force feedback in the trigger with it like resisting and like pulsing and vibrating.
That's sweet.
Shooting. You have like, you can feel the trigger point of like when it's going to shoot, and it has like a recoil to it. It's dude, that's the thing, is like I've always leaned Xbox, but that controller really makes me go like, what would GTA 6 be like on that controller?
That's true. Very true.
A lot of driving, a lot of shooting, a lot of like, force feedback that you can get via the controller, and that would be crazy to experience with that. So I don't know. I mean, the PS5 Pro is the most powerful console right now, because Microsoft did not make like a Pro version of the Xbox. So performance wise, it's the most powerful. But then again, I think we're talking minimal differences. Like it's the most powerful, but I don't think it's by much. I don't know exactly, but I can't imagine it's not like you're going to load up GTA 6 on a PS5 Pro and get 240 FPS compared to like 120 on a Xbox.
Yeah, it's not, it's marginal is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's not going to be anything crazy, but I'm really interested in seeing how that controller is going to react to it. But then again, it also one of the things that kind of sucks about that controller is the developers have to enable that stuff to work.
True. So they, who knows if they'll actually have it.
I'm sure companies like Rockstar will, but the thing is, there's a lot of games that you're like, oh, that would be really cool to experience on that controller, but they didn't bother to enable that, like code that in on their game to work with that controller. So you're just getting the same experience. And that's where like the ergonomics come into, like, I just prefer the feeling of a Xbox controller over the PlayStation.
Yeah, the
PlayStation controllers always felt like kind of flimsy to me, and they were always a little more noisy, and they felt a little more hollow.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of like a heavier, like, solid controller. That's why the Xbox, I mean, it's chunky, but that's what I kind of like about it.
Oh, I think it's the best. It's the most comfortable controller that's been made. The Xbox, like ever since the 360, they just knocked it out of the park with the ergonomics of the controllers. I 100% agree with that.
Also, I really like the offset sticks.
Yes,
I like that the sticks are offset and they're not on the PlayStation, and that always like trips me up. Yeah, like it's just one of those things that it's hard to adapt over. I don't know why. You think it wouldn't be such a big deal, but for whatever reason, it's always kind of messed with my brain, and I've just always gone back to the Xbox controller. But I don't know. I think it really just depends. I mean, I think at this day and age,
I don't think it really
kind of comes down to, well, you're not going to go wrong with either of them.
Yeah.
But I think it comes down to, like, if there's any exclusives on either of them, there's not many Xbox exclusives anymore. So it'd pretty much be like, is there any PlayStation exclusives that you feel like you need to play?
Yeah.
If there's not, then personally I would say Xbox, but I don't know. It just depends.
Man, this is going to be a topic that just gets, we're going to get roasted in the comments about. And this is a very like a Ford versus Chevy thing. It's like some people are die hard about one brand over the others, where I have always been of the opinion that brand loyalty is you can be brand loyal to a fault, and you shouldn't be brand loyal because they don't care about you.
Yeah.
You should be loyal to the best product.
It's good to have your preference.
Yeah.
But like, don't shut your mind out to something that could be different.
Exactly.
Which is another reason why I always tried to get both consoles, was because, like, yeah, I might not prefer a PlayStation over an Xbox, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't try the PlayStation.
Yep.
So I don't know. It really just depends. But that controller, like, that's a big push in my opinion for a lot of games.
Yeah,
because there's a game that comes preloaded called Astrobot or something like that, something along those lines, and it is pretty much a game that just glorifies it showcases the controller.
I think I've seen that game being played at GQ.
Yeah, it's like those little robots, and it's like all these like kind of mini games and stuff like that. It's actually really fun for it being a controller showcase game. It's actually fun. But yeah, no, that game and what that controller can do makes you go like, man, there would be so many good situations where I would love to experience all these different types of games with this specific controller.
I gotcha. Yeah, that's something to consider. For sure, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you ever have like a PS3 or 4?
I've never had PlayStation ever. I've
not even like a 2.
Not even a 2. No, I've always.
Or
I had
1.
Nope. I had N64, and then I went to OG Xbox, and then the 360, and then after that, never had one since. I went PC gaming after that. But I think we were talking about this too. One thing I miss about console gaming is sports games. Like there's for some reason they just refuse to put them out on PCs. Like I miss playing NHL. And there's that new MLB game. I think it's called The Show. And it's you're saying it's not made by EA, which is a huge bonus.
Oh, anything not made by EA is a bonus.
And I saw video gameplay of it. I was like, oh my god, this game looks amazing. I want to play it. So that was part of the reason I want to get back into it.
Yeah, no, there is some, there's the exclusivity of certain consoles is going away, but there's still some that are just exclusive to only console
Yeah,
and
like,
not to PC.
no PC.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and the show is one of them. Like that was a PlayStation exclusive. That was one of the ones that made me get a PlayStation, was that game. And now that's not exclusive to PlayStation, but it is still only on console.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there's a lot of sports games that I miss that I wish I could play, but that unfortunately you can't. I mean, you can, but they're made by EA, and I refuse to play EA sports games because they have just absolutely destroyed any franchise that they've ever done.
They just it's just rehashed content. Like I remember buying NHLs and I stopped buying it back in the day because I'm like, it's just the same game every year. Like it's no different.
I don't know if you remember, but it was like maybe 2010, maybe somewhat like 2008, 9, 10, around that era, where there was actually competition and there wasn't the monopoly of like one company owning the right to some sports franchise. And that's where, like, in my opinion, the peak of sports gaming was.
Yeah.
When EA actually had competition, and there was that really obscure, what was it? I think it was called like ESPN football, I think it was.
Okay.
And it was one of the only football games, I think, ever. I don't know if they have brought it back in recent years, but it was one of the only football games for years that had a first person.
What?
First person football.
That's awesome.
Do you know how disorienting it
Yeah,
was?
it sounds like a puke fest, to be quite honest.
It really was. You would be the quarterback, you would throw the ball, and you would just go, I have zero idea what just happened. Did they catch it? Did they intercept it? I have no clue.
Hit by somebody.
You just wait for the play to end, and you go, oh, okay, we got it. Cool.
I mean, cool concept, but hard to execute.
It was nice that they were actually like trying to do things different, and competition is such a good thing. And as soon as EA just monopolized it and purchased the rights to these things, at that point, there is no competition. No. Who cares if your game's terrible? What are you gonna do? If you want to use any official teams, what are you gonna play? A freaking EA game.
Yeah.
And it's just like that. That's the thing that I hate the most about the gaming industry is these just, oh, we earned enough money that we could just buy the rights to this. Like, that shouldn't be a thing ever.
Well,
that sucks.
I was telling you also, like, screw the FIFA series. Sorry, anyone, like, if you played FIFA, you were responsible for EA's stupid loot box. I mean, you weren't responsible. EA was. But it's because they were so successful with FIFA, like, loot boxes,
the packs and
like
the coins,
literally pay to win to unlock players, and like
it got to the point where it wasn't even about playing.
They made so much money, dude. It's insane.
It wasn't even about playing the game. It was about it became like CS:GO loot box opening, and it just became people opening packs, and they weren't even playing the game anymore. And it's like, I don't want to do this. I don't care about these packs. I don't care about these coins. I just want to play a sports game, but it's so embedded. So when my computer went down at the beginning of this month, I was waiting on parts, and I was bored out of my mind because I was like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So I loaded up my Xbox, and I have Game Pass. So I was like, you know what? I haven't tried a Madden game in many years. Let me try Madden 25.
How long?
About 20 minutes.
Yep, I did the same thing.
I got 20 minutes into it because it wouldn't stop spamming me to get these stupid packs and like all this nonsense and like all this paid stuff. And I'm like, what? I just want to play. And then we're in 2025. There is many games that don't have problems, loading into the next scene or whatever. The amount of loading screens was insane.
Oh, really?
Was so many, and they were so long. I was like, what engine is running this? It's like the same engine from like Madden 98.
I'm sure it was.
Dude, it was so frustrating. It's just like, I just want to play it doesn't even need to be fantastic. I just want to play a decent football game.
Yeah.
And it's just Madden. It's not even decent, and it's so frustrating. Same with like NHL. I remember playing NHL when I was a kid, and like those games were great.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they got the rights to them, garbage. It just sucks. Like I hate the monopoly of just,
yeah.
same thing with NASCAR, you know? Like people buy the rights to NASCAR games. Well, that's it. Only this company can do it.
Yeah, they just
It's
get
like,
complacent and lazy because there's like, what else are they gonna buy? There's no,
Exactly.
We're
What are
the
you
only
gonna
ones in the
do?
market. What are you gonna do? Cry about it?
Oh, you want to drive NASCAR? You want to play football? You want to use the official teams? Where are you going? Nowhere. It's like it sucks, man. I hope that's something that changes in the coming years of just like get rid of this exclusive company nonsense, but unfortunately it won't because EA has so much freaking money that they could easily just go to these organizations like the NFL or the NHL or whatever and just go, here you go, we'll make your game for you, here's a ton of money,
and they go, yeah, thanks very much, we don't really care how it sells.
Exactly. They're like, it makes no difference to them on how it sells. They're just like, whatever.
We'll take the paycheck and the royalties forever. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Screw EA.
They used to be a good company and they have gotten really terrible.
Shout out to the countries that have banned loot boxes too. There's certain countries that have banned it, and like I want to say Norway. I want to say Australia, maybe. I don't know. This is all fact checks.
Just any,
but
any
just shout out to any
country
that's done it, because y'all are the heroes that we need to stop these companies. It's gambling for kids, man, especially when there's money involved.
The same reason why they shut down freaking CS:GO boxes in certain. I think that's like a state by state thing, actually. Maybe I'm wrong.
You know what, I'll say this about CSGO, and don't get me wrong, I think it's, especially like the secondary markets for all that stuff, it gets a little shady. At least it's not pay to win. It's all just skins, right? Like in FIFA, you can get like the better players. So like you'll go up against some teams where Buddy has just unlocked so many loot boxes that he just made the best team, and you play them online and you just get shit on.
99 overall team, and he just destroys you.
10 different versions of Messi, and they're just kicking everyone's ass.
Okay, you liming?
I'm liming, baby.
Okay, cool. Both fields need to be limed, and then I'll rent one of those rock things.
Oh, do we have rocks?
We gotta remove we got rocks.
Rock City, bitch.
We got to get these rocks off of this field.
You gonna get your rocks off? Did I put rocks on? I think. Oh my god!
Yeah, we got rocks on. Dude, we got everything on. This is hardcore. This is realistic.
I don't even think Jeff would play this mode. This is too hard.
I don't think many people would play this mode. This is this is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, we're liming, baby.
Sweet. Yeah, you lime, I'll rock it.
Yeah, I miss playing the sports game. It'll be fun. I want to play. And actually, this is a game that we should play. I think we'll sprinkle this in if people start getting sick of Farm Sim, which I'm sure it's already happening. I think we play the PGA golf game. I think we go golfing together. Yeah. I think that'd be fun.
I'd be down. There's also another the hockey game that I showed you that I want to try.
Oh yeah,
tape to tape.
Yeah, that looks awesome. I want to do that too.
Yeah, I want to do tape to tape. I think that would be really cool.
Okay, done.
Because it's gotten to the point now where it's like you have to find these kind of like indie dev sports games to get your fix, because you just can't go to the big.
Can't go to the big dogs.
You can't go to the big dogs.
Do you have big dogs? Do you have a VR headset?
No, I don't.
We should get you one. Would you be interested in doing any VR games together?
I mean, I would. There's a ton of VR stuff that I would love to try, but every single time I've ever tried VR, I last 3 minutes and I just get so sick.
You don't have your VR legs.
No, because we've talked about it, and you mentioned that you were kind of similar, and you kind of had to like push through it and do it like a couple minutes at a time and stop. And I probably could, but I mean, one of the things, I hate feeling nauseous. That's like the worst feeling in the world for me.
You definitely have to you push through it until eventually it doesn't affect you.
Yeah.
It
I mean, I'm
sucks.
sure I could get to that point, but I don't know. I
No, it's not
need to
worth
do it.
You don't need
Well,
to.
the thing is, there's a lot of games that I see in VR that I'm like, dude, I would love to play that. Like, that would be so cool to do.
There's some fun multiplayer games, I'll say, that are a lot of fun. Like there's a zombie shooting game called Arizona Sunshine I played with my buddy.
That's
Dude,
one that I've seen that I'm like, that would be so cool.
It's so fun together, man. It's so good. It's like us playing Ready or Not, but in VR. Like it's
yeah,
cool.
like that would be so sick to play. But then, yeah, I get a chance to try VR, and I'm like, I get in there and I do one turn, and I'm like,
yeah,
like nope, can't do it.
the part that always gets me, and this is like, I never got sick if I was just stationary looking around, or even like driving games where you're seated. It's when they make you teleport. For
like the
when
popping
they make
around,
you like pop around or move forward without you moving forward.
Right.
That's when I would get just puke nation.
Yeah, the disconnection. Yeah.
Because it's just so. But there's games are getting better at that with like the teleporting stuff, and it's a little bit easier. But it just comes down to you just gotta basically just get your VR legs, as they say. I powered through. The only reason I powered through was because I bought the thing. I bought the OG Oculus, the OG Rift, and I was like, this thing was quite a bit of money. I'm gonna make sure, like, I can't return it anymore. I want to make sure I can use this, so I'm gonna power through. But,
there's so many things that I would like to try. I just every single time I've tried it, because like I've tried Jeff's out. You know, he's put me in iRacing with it. I made it 2 laps.
Yeah.
And then he put me in ATS, and even he was saying like ATS is not really optimized
No, I get sick still in ATS.
VR. He said that even for him, he's like, I get sick in this. But it was cool, like it's super immersive, and I would love to be able to experience it, but like I have such a weak like stomach for that stuff. I get motion sickness very easily.
I'm the same way.
Sucks.
I get motion sickness very easily. Like if I'm looking at my phone while I'm a passenger in a car.
Oh yeah,
I'll be a puke nation. So I'm the same with you. I can't do roller coasters anymore. I just puke. But
yeah, it sucks.
I can do VR just because for some reason you just power through it. But I understand, like, it's not worth it. If it's one of those things where like it makes me. Why am I doing this? I'm making myself nauseous for what? Like I'm choosing to do this.
But I always had that thought in my head of like, if I could get through this, I could play. There's so many cool games that I could try.
Yeah, but it's also the unknown of like, will I get through this, or am I just gonna be like this forever?
Because it's like I play games to have fun and relax, not make myself sick.
Yeah, I can just spin around.
If I wanted to make myself
circle.
sick, I would get in the passenger seat of a car and start texting, and 5 minutes later, there you go.
Yeah. VR it's fun. I don't play the only time I ever play it is if I'm doing a Assetto Corsa drifting now. Otherwise, it just sits there. I never play any stand-up games just because it's a kind of a hassle.
Yeah,
and
that's another thing too, is like space and awareness and stuff like that. Like that seems like, I mean, I'm sure it would be fine, but I have a feeling that I'm the type that I would end up like punching my monitor or something like that. You know?
Oh yeah.
I would end up moving around and just punching a hole in my monitor and being like, well, cool.
Luckily they have those like invisible walls that show up, so you can set your boundary, and it actually works quite well. I was the same way. I'm like, I'm gonna punch my monitor. I'm gonna accidentally kick Farley. But they have those.
That's another thing too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude! Don't have your pets. This goes for anyone. Don't have your pets while you're playing VR. The amount of times he is like jump scared me. I was playing Arizona Sunshine. It's like a zombie shooter game, and all of a sudden I feel this like animal just up against my leg, and I freaked out. Like, bro, that's amazing. Be back. I ran out of line at the last strip.
Oh, rip.
Yep, rip.
It's okay. The rock thing is not as big as I want it to be.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna take a minute. But at least we can skip months while we're doing this. So we can at least get to December.
Yeah, because we need to sell all those.
I need to know. It's been like 3 or 4 real life weeks waiting to see how much we're gonna make for these dang
It's gonna be
beats.
disappointing. It's gonna be very disappointing.
If we make under 10K for that, I'm never playing this again.
Oh no,
I'm putting it out there.
you know what? If we make under 10K for all that work, I'm switching the settings. We're going to easy mode. No lime, no rocks, no plowing, no bullshit.
Yes.
We're gonna put up 9 windmills.
We're gonna start the windmill farm.
Yep. We're going full unlegit. If we make under 10K for that much work of beets.
I saw a lot of comments in your last one where people are like, "Thank you for mentioning the lines." It was
Yeah. Because the whole time I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm pissing myself off. I know there's people that are gonna be so mad about these lines." Even in this plowing one, the lines got a little bit goofy with the AI or the steering assist.
Oh, dude, I hate the plowing because it's like it's crooked and it just doesn't.
Like choose 2 different lines. What the heck?
I hate it. Honestly, for me, my opinion with Farm Sim is there's certain mods that need to be in the game.
That's true. We should probably put some of those in.
At least some basic ones. Like there's a plow that's just straight. It's just a straight plow.
Oh, nice.
It's like at least something like that. We don't need to go crazy with mods, but at least something to just stop the pain. Something that we can satisfy the OCD with.
Or we just suffer. And
that's kind of part of it, isn't it?
It is part of it.
We set this up for us to suffer.
We're too far now. Oh my God. All right, we have a lot of extra seed fertilizer and lime over here.
Okay.
Well, I'll start getting oh no, we got to figure out what we want to plant.
Yeah. So what do you want? What are you feeling? What do you want to plant this time? Let me take a look. We can do what about like, you know what? Let's not do a root crop.
No, I don't want to do canola or wait, no, root crops. You're talking
root crops. Like I don't want to do beets, potatoes, carrots. I don't want to do any of the dang root crops.
We want something we can harvest with a fuck off harvester. Is that what you're saying?
Just normally.
Okay.
Like just a normal harvester would be great. Or like cotton. At least then we can just get a cotton harvester.
Yeah, I think they're only
actually
4
those are
rows.
super expensive.
And they're narrow too.
Yeah, and they're crazy expensive.
Should we just fuck our shit up and do like olives and just one row at a time?
Oh my God!
No,
well, you gotta put the vineyard down, and it's gonna. Oh no!
No, we're not doing that.
No.
Do you want to do? We'll have to skip months.
What about
we can choose anything because we can just skip ahead.
Well, okay. Well, how about skip ahead? Get to December. You can start working at selling those beets while I get these rocks off, and then we can figure out after that.
So one crop I've tried that actually it makes a lot of money, but it's a pain to harvest. Same thing is spinach. Spinach is very and it grows quickly. It only takes like 3 months to grow. But to harvest spinach, let me just double check.
How big is that harvester?
It's not that big. I mean,
you know what I do when I play this game?
What?
I'm a corn silage person.
Oh, I did a lot of corn silage back in the day.
I plant corn and I use a forage harvester and I get silage because that gives you a lot of money.
So here's a thought: grass silage.
We could do that too.
You only have to plant grass once, and it just keeps coming back.
Yep.
Why don't we do grass?
Okay. Let's do grass, and I think we can plant that whenever.
We can grow. We're like grass.
Let's do the easiest one.
You know what? We're in hard mode. We're like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, let's do grass. Screw it. And
let's do it. And then we can do we can mow it.
Yep.
And then we'll collect it with a forage wagon, I think it's called, and then we'll wrap it and silage it and sell it.
Put some silage additive on there too, and Apparently I just saved the recording.
Yeah, let's do that. That would be so much easier because then we don't need to plow. We don't need to cultivate. We don't need to do rocks. We don't need to do anything.
Oh, hang on. Okay, we're back. Just almost ran out of drive space, I think. I don't know what happened there. We're back. What were we talking about? I don't remember.
Doing grass.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do grass.
Yeah, because then we don't need to plow. We don't need to cultivate. We don't need to do rocks. We don't need to do anything. We just mow.
I like
and
it.
wrap. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to be silage boys.
Silage boys. 'Cause I think you can buy a silage wrapper too. You don't even have to put them in a, especially with grass, you don't have to put them in a silo or a bunker and squash it down. You can just buy the
you
wrappers,
can just wrap them in bales.
which is way easier.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
Sweet. Let's do it. I need to buy something to plant grass then. Probably a cedar, I would imagine.
Yeah, cedar or planter, one of them. Probably a cedar.
It's a cedar. It's a cedar. Oh, I'm getting the big boy. Or we get.
How much is that gonna be?
Let's see. To lease.
Yeah.
I'm not getting the big boy. It was $10,000 to lease.
Oh my God, that's all of our.
That's all of our profit.
That's all of our green beans.
I know. Yeah, we gotta try and do this within our green bean budget. Or maybe we get 2 smaller ones because you're almost done doing that, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting there. Get one for now, and then if I finish in time, I'll get another one.
This one will be $6,000 to lease.
Yeah, it's fine.
But it does fertilizer too.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
I'll do this one.
Yeah. At least we don't need the seed.
Oh, that's right. We have some seed here.
And fertilizer.
And oh, yeah, you're good. You're cruising.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I forgot how big this field is. And how tiny this rock collector is.
Well, then, if I'm doing that, then we could have you skip ahead. And then sell the beets. Yeah.
Oh, although we probably don't want to be skipping while we're planting. Because that means stuff is going to be growing.
Oh, you're right. And we're going to screw up the...
We're going to screw the flow up.
I can plant grass.
Pretty much at any point besides December, I think.
January, February.
Yeah. Which is when we need to sell the beets.
I could skip ahead to November, plant it then, and then skip ahead to December, and then you can go sell the beets, and I can do a second round of fert. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that. So I'll go skip to... No, actually, can you keep playing when I'm skipping, when I'm sleeping? I think you can.
Yeah, it'll stop me, but it'll just put me back where I'm at.
Okay, I'm going to skip ahead to November.
Okay.
Were we talking about this before grass?
Consoles.
When I was sports games.
Yep. EA sucks.
Is there anything else we want to talk about with consoles? I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if people want to let us know what consoles they either have or plan on getting and why, they can let us know in the comments. Maybe that might help you. Maybe some people have some information to help you decide which console you want to go with.
Yes.
I don't know. I think for you though, if you've been a Xbox person and you've literally never had a PlayStation,
I think I try the other side.
I mean, you could. I was gonna say you should stick with
the one that you.
Yeah, I was gonna say the opposite. I was gonna say stick with what you know.
Or hey, I don't have kids. I'll just buy both.
That's true.
I got no dependents.
That's
I'll just
true.
buy myself 2 Christmas presents. It'd be so fiscally irresponsible of me, but
celebrate your half birthday with one, and then your real birthday with the other.
No, I think you're right. I'm kind of leaning towards Xbox a little bit.
I think for me, when GTA 6 drops, more than likely, it's gonna be Xbox for me, regardless of like PS5 Pro or Performance or whatever. I think it's just what I have always. That's kind of been my main Xbox. I'll probably just stick with that personally. At least we don't have to worry this time around about like not being able to play with certain people because somebody has an Xbox and another person has a PlayStation.
That's true. Yeah, crossplay is more of a thing now.
Oh, way more of a thing. I mean, the fact that we can even do like console with PC now is amazing.
Uh-oh.
What have you done?
I can't fill up this cedar.
Oh no. Is it one of the weird cedars that like doesn't have a tank on it technically?
It says it has a tank. No, it definitely has tanks on it. What am I trying to...
Did you say before we started recording that you've been playing this more?
I have. I've been
what
playing
have
a lot
you been
of this.
doing?
I've done a lot of different crops.
Have you been playing solo?
Yep.
And you...
So that's why I'm like, I know how to fill a fucking
like,
cedar.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what
the
just
hell?
Fill the thing up. I don't know.
You first need to fill a tool. I know. I'm trying to fill the tool. The fuck is this? Let me see if I can fill it with fertilizer. Oh wait, that might be... Hang on. I'm sure people are probably already losing their minds. Like, you're not doing it right.
I'm losing my mind. I don't even know what you're doing over there. Just fill the tool.
I'm just running over pallets,
God,
dude. What the fuck? This is stupid. All right, I'm buying one new thing of seed.
Okay. Is it one of those? Do we need to like lift it up or do something weird or something like that and like hold it above the thing?
Do I have to unfold the cedar first, maybe?
I don't think that would make sense.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah, these are things to seed. Why can't I fill it? I wonder if there's a combination. Maybe I need like a front tank.
That's what I'm saying is like,
yeah,
I know that there's a cedar that requires a front tank.
But it says there's capacity on it. Yeah, hang on.
What's the capacity?
I don't know. Let me look. This is stupid. I'm returning this stupid cedar.
It's $6,000.
I'm going to combinations. No,
that's gonna be $6,000.
No, this is bullshit. There's no there's no front tank. I should be able to fill it. I think it's bugged.
Wait, remove the fertilizer from it.
There's nothing in it.
Oh, you can't even put the fertilizer in it.
No.
Oh, what the heck?
That's what I'm saying.
Are you sure that's a... You're sure that's a planter?
It's a cedar.
Or a cedar?
Yeah, it's a cedar.
Hold on, I'm looking at it.
And it does grass.
Okay, so it has 5,000 liters of capacity.
Yeah. I think it's bugged. I'm gonna go buy. Hang on, I'm gonna buy one new thing of seed, fresh seed. That's gonna piss me off if it's just bugs. How have you tried it?
I've played this a lot, and I've never experienced a bug like that.
You'd think. Oh yeah, this is not working. Oh my god, people are gonna be losing their minds because I'm sure. I'm gonna have you get in and do it.
Okay, here. Let me.
I'm out. Go for it.
Okay.
There's a pallet of seeds. You can try it against these pallet of seeds. Yeah. See, it's not working.
Wait, is there? Okay, wait. It says to open the things, you need to unfold it.
Oh, you have to open the top? Are you kidding me?
Well, I mean, maybe?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, you gotta open the top. Okay, I'm going back to the...
Dude,
you gotta
what the hell?
It and open.
No other machine you have to do that.
Apparently that one specifically you gotta unfold.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm sure everyone was losing their minds. But you have to unfold the cedar, Ryan. I've never.
You said you were a professional.
Well, to be fair, I've only used the big boy cedar in my other gaming. I haven't used a different cedar. I've never used this specific cedar before. That's
the
stupid.
Peasant cedar.
They have to make. Oh, maybe it's because it's on hardcore setting. You have to like manually open the covers now. We'll just do it
I
for
don't
yourself.
think so.
Stupid. Dump it. We're gonna go play golf next episode. I'm done with this game.
No, we need to see. I need to see how much we get for these dang beets. I need to know. It's been like a month.
Well, you know what? Why don't, instead of me planting, once you're done that, let's just skip to this December, and then we can skip to.
And then we can sell.
March.
And then yeah, we can go to whatever, and then we can plant grass.
Which I'm really glad I purchased this cedar, because now we're just gonna be paying up the ass and leasing costs every month. All right, well, let me go get
but if you return it and get another one, it's going to cost even more.
Another $6,000.
So we'll just eat the leasing costs for the next 6 months.
Oh my God. Okay, let me get a front end loader to help load the beets.
I was about to say, like,
wait, can I put a front end loader? Nope, we didn't get the front end loader. Oh wait, did we? No, we didn't. We definitely didn't get the front end loader attachment.
Can you put a front end loader on this tractor?
You can if we got the attachment, which we did.
How much is the attachment?
Let me go look.
Why do people farm? This is everything's so expensive.
I'm sure they ask themselves the same questions.
It doesn't seem like this is a good business at all.
No, wait, you can't. We bought crap. We bought the wrong tractors. You can't even put a front end loader.
Wait, how much is it to rent just like
I'll just rent a front end loader.
Yeah, like get a Bobcat or something.
No, because how your thing's pretty tall.
Oh, that's true.
I need like a wheel loader.
Get a wheel loader.
Or do I do a front loader? The front loaders are pretty that's tiny. Okay, wheel loader it is. The cheapest one.
Oh, those are going to be expensive.
So expensive. Dude, we're blowing through our budget. We started this episode at 56,000, and we'll be lucky to get 16,000 off the beets.
Don't you say that?
Oh, I'm saying it. Don't you? It's a $10,000 wheel loader. Okay.
$10,000.
I'm doing a skid steer, dude, and we're just gonna see if I can make it over top of it.
Wait, we can drive onto the mountain of beets.
We're gonna make this work. Okay, skid steer is $1,700. All right, we're going skid steer.
Okay.
We're making this little shit work. High dump bucket. Oh, they have a high dump bucket. We're gonna need that.
Oh, see, there you go.
$200. Hell yeah. I'll have you know, I have a lot of hours in a skid steer IRL. Like, I'm talking a lot of hours. So I should be good at this.
Okay, let's see if that transfers.
Yeah, because an Xbox controller is the same goddamn thing.
Pretty much, though.
Well, the last time I did this, too, I didn't use the bucket actually dumped itself, and everyone lost their mind.
Do we need that green trailer anymore? Can we return that?
Oh my God, we can. I'll return it.
Here, I got it.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. And the fields are rock free. I got the rocks off.
Nice. Okay, let's do this. We need to sell this before the episode ends.
Yes. We need to see how much this is worth.
Okay,
let me go dump the first load.
It's not December yet.
We gotta go to December. Yeah, okay. Let's sleep.
Ooh, you're flying.
Oh, I hit a thing of seeds.
Not my seeds that I couldn't figure out how to put in. All right, we're going to December.
Okay, then we need to see who's buying.
That was so frustrating. Watch, the most expensive place is going to be on the other end of the fucking map. Guaranteed.
It probably will be.
It's going to be at the train station.
Oh, God, no. Not the train station.
Not the train station. You ever done the thing where you had to load the stuff onto the train and then it won't?
Yes.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Prices. Here we go. What are we selling? Red beets.
Red beets.
Oh, we gotta wait till January. Prices is going up till January. To 138.
Well, we can sell at 134.
132. Farmers, which is closer. Farmers Market's the closest.
Okay.
At 132.
I mean, that's not far off.
That's not far off. I say just do the farmers market.
Okay, where is the farmers market?
Or we wait till it goes up in January. It's supposed to go up to a peak in January. Should we go one more month?
We can, yeah.
Okay, let's go one more month. Can we afford to go one more month?
We can't afford to do anything.
Dude, farming sucks.
This is the brokest experience I've ever had in Farm Sim.
Hey, we're not at zero. We're at 34,000. We're rich. We're okay. We're
34.
And
We started at 56.
It keeps going down by $3,200 a month.
Now we're at 30.
Stop. Don't look at it. I'm going to laugh when the price has gone down. Oh, baby. 141 at the soup factory.
Okay, where's the soup factory?
Let me look at it on the map. I'll tag it.
Oh, I see it. Okay. It's a little ways away, but it's not bad.
No, it's not much farther than the farmer's market.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, good luck.
Yep, going to the soup factory. I'll let you know. So this is 30,000 liters in this trailer right now. So
we picked the best time to sell. Like the price, this is the highest the price will ever be.
Place your bets.
I think we're gonna be so screwed. This is the
place your bets. What? Are you good?
No. This thing can't lift the fucking beets. It just falls over.
What do you mean it can't lift?
It's too heavy.
What?
It's too heavy.
How are the beets too heavy?
I don't think this bucket. No, this bucket should be made for it. Here, let me try.
The whole thing should be made for
I'll
it.
go slow.
How much should beets weigh?
I'll go slow and see if it tips. Oh, she wants to tip.
Oh no.
This is awesome. Okay, we're gonna make it work. Don't worry.
Okay, first trailer selling. Here we go.
Oh, look at that money.
Keep an eye on the money.
I'm watching it. Oh, baby. Look at that red beets.
It's rolling in.
It's gonna stop in like at 5,000, isn't it? Oh my God, we're so cooked. That was a full trailer. Oh,
that was a full trailer.
Dude.
Yeah, but who knows? What if we have like 8 full trailers?
I think we'll have 3.
So 15,000.
Maybe. No, 12,000. All right, come back here. I gotta be very careful with how I drive this little loader.
All right, I'm on the way. This is
bad.
Man, we've really set ourselves up for failure.
We're going windmills next. I'm over it.
We're $500,000 in debt.
Dude, the bank's gonna come and break our knees, dude. They're gonna show up with gangsters.
They're gonna repo our tractors.
They're gonna repo everything. They're gonna sell that farmer. They're gonna go make him work. The guy that just stands there and stares at us. They're gonna put him to work. They're gonna repo him.
Oh yeah, your uncle that just doesn't move.
Yep. Okay, here, just drive straight in.
Okay. Just right here?
Yeah. Perfect. Oh, there's no shot. Okay, I gotta be really careful.
You're not getting that in there at all.
Oh, God.
There's no way. There's no way. That's not...
Oh, wait. They went back in the bucket.
There's no shot.
All right, I'm just gonna go sell it one bucket at a time.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I can go rent a smaller trailer.
We had one.
Do we need this trailer? No, definitely just return it for sure. You know what we should do? We should sell that trailer. We need money.
You want to sell this trailer?
I think we sell that trailer, dude. We're having the banks after us. They're sending their goons.
All right, we're selling the trailer.
We gotta get a starter trailer. That's a finisher trailer.
Okay, trailer sold.
See, look at all that money we have for now.
All right, let me get what trailer do we want? Like that red one, that green one that we had?
Just something that I can lift into. Because we can't afford a wheel loader. Did you see how I fell forward?
Oh yeah.
Doesn't have any weight on the back.
We can try this one. Let's try this one.
Oh, that ain't working.
Oh, you ain't getting in that.
Return that bitch.
How are you supposed to know how tall it is?
Here, let me look. Let me see.
Unless we go with like one of these super tiny ones. There's got to be a better way of getting these in here. There's conveyor belts. Can't we use a conveyor belt?
We could. Here, just get a trailer. Get a trailer. I trust it. Whatever trailer you get, we're gonna make work.
Okay. Maybe this one?
Are you buying it or renting?
I'm renting.
Yes. Okay. Screw it. It's pretty high.
I don't think it's any different.
I don't think. Oh no.
If anything, I think it's the same as the original trailer.
All right, bring it over. We're gonna try it. Oh god, it looks pretty tall.
Dude, it's like I think it's actually taller than the other one.
Okay, we're gonna make this work. I have an idea.
Okay.
We're gonna make this work. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Take the cover off.
It is off.
Oh, not for me. Oh, there we go.
Now?
Oh yeah, this will work. I just gotta be really careful. I'm wheeling it. Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
But then watch this little move.
Oh.
Oh, how you like me now?
Okay.
I just gotta be really careful driving this thing around with a full load of beets.
All right. So this will work. It's just gonna take forever.
Fast forward this part of the episode. Oh god! The bucket is just heavy. All right, I gotta drive up to it and then raise the bucket. You want to rent one too and see how you like it?
Wait, I'm gonna rent something else that might make this easier.
Are you gonna rent a conveyor?
Just believe in me.
It's conveyor, isn't it?
It's a conveyor belt.
Yeah, that's smart. Well, you gotta get.
Just believe in me.
Bring your logic into this. You should have rented an exact same one of these for the fun.
Yeah, so we could have been here for 45 minutes.
Hey, I'm almost
one bucket
done.
at a time.
It's almost fully loaded. What are you talking about?
Oh, is it?
Yep.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, it's at 99%. Don't you know?
I don't believe that.
Dude, I'm gonna have to change the front wheels on this skid steer. She's taking a lot of abuse because the back ones ain't doing shit.
The guy at the shop that rented that to you is watching you from across the street going,
okay.
That's not at all what you should be doing.
That is not within manufacturer specifications, sir. I think the bucket itself, which is stupid because they're like, yeah, no, this combo works, no problem. He upsells me on the tip bucket. Oh, God.
I mean, it does work. It's just not good.
It's just, the bucket itself is heavy. I got this now, dude. It's working. Oh!
Yep, it sounds like it's working.
It's working.
I'm making my way over there.
I'm gonna be done by the time you get back.
My conveyor belt only goes 3 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, because you have to drive it yourself over, don't you?
I have to drive it.
I see you. It's a robot. Yeah, look, dude, I'm almost done. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, no, it looks, yeah, it's
so
looking really good
right
over
now.
here. Yeah, it's looking fantastic.
I don't want to hear this anymore. I love my little skid steer. My little Fisher Price skid steer, dude. Power wheels. Oh!
Okay, wait. And then if I need to do this, and then I need to fold this, and you get back in this, reattach to this, and then I think...
All this work, and this trailer's only going to get me $4,000. We're not even going to cover the cost of the skid steer and that conveyor. Who would play it in this game mode? This is ridiculous.
This is brutal. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, what did you...
Oh, no.
You know what's sweet? Now you got to reset it and drive it back over again.
Is that what you think?
Oh no,
Where's your tractor?
Where's the tractor?
Where's the tractor?
We'll leave this thing.
Here, I'm bringing your tractor over there. I'm fixing it. Just running people over on the sidewalk.
Y'all heard about the new neighbor farmers over there? I think they're fucking drunk half the time. Oh my god! Look! Oh my god!
I fixed it.
Did you? It's still a little crooked.
Listen, I can fix this. I can recover from this. I think. Hold on, I'm gonna need to back this tractor up a little bit. Here, dump that, and then I'm gonna move this.
I'm getting good.
Do you want to know how full the trailer is?
It's 50%.
40.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to a 3-hour F8Quit episode, everybody.
I mean, that's what the people wanted. I saw it. They were saying make it longer.
There's one comment that said make it longer. I think most people are like, don't make any more of these. Play OCRP, idiots. Don't get in my way with your stupid conveyor. I have priority. No, I think that thing's gonna do it in like 2 seconds. It'll be done.
See?
What the heck? You're not even near the beets.
It's proximity conveyors. It's a new technology.
Yeah, farm simulator my ass. Ruining my immersion.
Although I think I am gonna have to like adjust this. Oh. Wait. Okay.
What are you doing? This is turning into a clown show super quickly.
Listen, the controls are really weird for this.
I thought you've done this before.
I have, but it's been a while.
Get away from me!
See,
God,
there we go.
We're
good. See?
There you go.
It's doing it.
It's going way faster.
It's out of proximity.
Oh yeah, no, it's going good.
Wait, how is it out of proximity? It's right there. Oh god.
Who's the idiot now? Still me.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think still you.
What are you talking about? I'm using the trailer to stop me from tipping. Ow! Stop! Oh, yo! Come here.
That's not working right.
Come here.
Don't you flip this. This is our only hope to get all these in here.
Come here.
Oh no.
Dude, we should just turn this into which machine can beat the other machine's ass. We'll do like a robot wars, but with the machines. Oh no, I'm stuck.
Wait, I'm going this way. Hang on. Let me just I'm gonna swing this around.
This thing's twitchy.
Okay, this seems fine.
This is a lot of fucking around for $4,000 for this trailer.
We've spent double what we're gonna make from all this. Why is it not picking up the beets? It's broken.
Yeah, it's something.
Listen, when it worked, it was great. It just didn't work for long.
It worked for about half a second.
I don't understand why. It doesn't make sense.
I know, usually the conveyors are a bit wonky. What if I use this to feed the conveyor?
You could do that.
Yeah, so you set it up and then I'll try to feed it.
Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. It's picking up on this one now. So then if I get into this one.
What the heck?
And I move this over.
Your skid steer's not working. You having fun?
This is
Here.
not-
Just get the big dick onto the trailer, and then I'll try to load it.
Okay, hang on. Let me just try to figure that out real
It
quick.
doesn't make sense. You're on top of the damn pile.
I think I need to. There we go. I have to like cycle. Oh god, no, it's back. Wait. Okay. Wait. No, turn
You
this
have to
way.
choose which tool.
Oh. Okay, it's working again.
It stopped.
Oh, it's 100%. That's why. Okay.
Okay.
We gotta go deliver.
It's just so stupid. We're never doing
damn
beats
seeds
again,
over.
dude. And this skid steer can rot in hell. This thing sucks.
And this one also doesn't hold as much as the other trailer. So we're not gonna
getting a new
get.
skid steer. I can't stand this thing. That one doesn't hold as much, so it's only gonna be like $3,000.
Yeah, this holds 22,000 compared to the 30.
Oh God. Okay, I'm getting a new skid steer. I don't care what it costs. I'm not driving this piece of shit. I'm gonna laugh when the new one does the same thing.
Yeah, it probably will.
Oh, it's like this one's only 3 tons. This one's 5.3 tons. Oh yeah, this is Kubota. Oh yeah, this is actual. Oh yeah, this one will do it. Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go. Second trailer going in. Get ready for this.
Look at this money coming in that I just already spent on a new skid steer.
Okay, here. It better be more than
It better be
3,900.
more than 39,000. Perfect. we're still in the red. No, the real winner in this game is that stupid vehicle dealer. He's like, yeah, these guys just keep coming in and leasing vehicles and returning them. They're quite stupid.
He's like, oh, that's the wrong piece of equipment. I will 100% rent that to you. No problem.
Yeah, sure. No, this will definitely work.
Oh, yeah, that tiny skid steer for all those beats. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, no. And we'll put you down for 14.9% financing, sir. Enjoy. Oh, yeah, this skid steer's got the beans. All right, we're good now, Bugs.
Yeah?
Yeah. I tried to cheap out. Shouldn't have cheaped out on the skid steer. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh, I just hit a tree.
Oh, this thing's money.
Coming in.
Oh, Jesus! My neck! I'm calling OSHA.
Wait, I'll get the other tractor. Hang on. Oh,
I'm
no,
good.
you're good.
Okay, I'm gonna push all the beats towards that. Oh, you had it.
I did. Hang on. Wait. I can.
Now move the trailer.
No. Hang on. I can extend this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
You're
Oh, it's
overshooting.
extended too far. There we
you're
go.
good there. Okay, you're good there. Okay,
We're doing it.
I'm gonna start pushing the beats towards that.
Yeah, that works. As long as it's proximity, we'll be fine.
Okay. Well,
I have to stay in it, otherwise it just doesn't do it.
What? That doesn't make sense.
I don't understand why. I'll just be inside of the conveyor belt.
Am I helping?
Yeah, actually.
This is, you know what? This is what people, like, before we were doing this too professionally. This is what people expected this to happen. Of just dicking around.
Yep. This is what they knew it was going to turn into.
Although we're not dicking around. We're still actually loading it. It just took us, okay.
Yeah, we're trying to legitimately sell these dang beats. We're never doing beets again.
No, the beets can die. And you know what? I'll never eat a beet in my life.
I don't really like beets.
I don't even think I've actually even eaten a beet before.
You've never shredded it? Just a raw beet?
Just a raw beet. Raw dogged it.
Raw beeted it? I don't think you can say that.
I don't think you can say that. Oh, here's a good question.
Okay.
What's a vegetable that you've never tried?
A vegetable I've never tried.
All of them. I'm completely malnourished. Or like, I'll extend it to like a fruit too.
What's that super stinky fruit?
I don't
You know
know.
that super stinky one?
I don't know what you're talking about. There's a stinky fruit?
Super,
What
yeah,
are you
the
talking
super
about?
stinky. The one that's
Alexa,
known
what's
for
this?
being super stinky.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm Googling it. I'm going to the place I'm selling these and I'm Googling that at the same time. I'm Googling super stinky fruit.
I've definitely not had that either.
Yeah, I don't think many people have had it. Super stinky fruit.
Super stinky fruit.
The durian.
Oh, I was going to say durian.
Yeah, that's like, apparently it's like known for smelling like eggs or something like that, or
Yeah.
like,
Oh, it's
like
there's a lot of sulfur in it or something?
wet socks. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've never tried
never had
durian
that.
either. Never done that. Okay. All right, what's your least favorite fruit that you have tried? Or like, out of the common ones that are sold, you know, out of your staples.
Least favorite fruit.
Yeah.
It's
It's a weird question.
What is a tomato? A fruit or a vegetable?
It's a fruit.
Tomatoes.
Okay, tomatoes.
Yeah, tomatoes can go to hell.
Do you like ketchup?
Yes,
You fucking hypocrite.
I know.
It's not though. I was the same way for a while.
It's not the same.
I always caught flack for it. They're like, well, you like ketchup. I'm like, it's a texture thing. Like, it's not.
I just don't like. It's just like ketchup has a bunch of other nonsense in it that makes it good.
Yeah, mostly high fructose corn syrup.
Exactly. It has all those GMOs in it
Yeah.
that make it really tasty.
I
But
did
yeah,
like
like a
tomatoes for the
sliced
longest
tomato
time.
on a sandwich or something, or a burger. No,
No.
get out of here with that water slab.
What about like a roasted tomato?
I don't think I've ever had that.
Oh, I
You
can
mean like the green, like the fried
they're like
green
yeah,
tomatoes?
they're like cherry tomatoes, and you roast them.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever had that.
Oh, dude, there's a I'll make you.
I don't think I want that.
Do you like bruschetta? Have you ever had a bruschetta? Bruschetta, as they say. It's
maybe?
chopped up tomatoes. I don't think you'd like it.
I don't think so. That's
chopped-
all it is, just chopped up tomatoes.
Yeah, it's chopped up tomatoes and garlic, and you can put onion. I don't put onion in mine, and then like some other shit.
What is it, like a sauce?
No, it's like think of it like an Italian version of what's that salsa that's like oh my god, we're gonna sound like idiots.
Like we already haven't.
Oh my god. What is that called? It's on the tip of my tongue.
I can't help you
Pico
because
de
I don't know
gallo.
what you're talking about.
It's like an Italian pico de gallo on a baguette toast, and then you toast it and put Parmesan cheese on top.
Oh.
It's delicious.
Yeah, no, I probably would avoid that knowing that it's diced tomatoes.
It's diced tomatoes. It's so good. The balsamic vinegar in it. It's delicious.
I avoid anything that if it has diced tomatoes, I
Okay.
avoid it unless I can get them removed. But yeah, if it's like a main thing,
Yeah, it's
is
probably
like
the main
non-cooked
thing of it. Yeah.
diced tomatoes, I'm out.
I don't know why I asked that. Oh, you don't like tomatoes? Let me suggest a dish that is 90% the main star is the tomatoes. Oh, you don't like
You don't like
tomatoes?
tomatoes? How about just a whole tomato?
Do you
Would you
like
just
a
eat
tomato
that?
sandwich but hold the bread? Sorry, that was stupid. I'll shut my mouth.
How about just taking a bite out of a whole ass tomato?
You know what? You know what vegetable's bullshit? Spinach. I think spinach is bullshit.
Kind of.
And the reason I say that is because anytime I've made a recipe where they're like, put in all this spinach, you have to like fill the pan up to where it's overflowing, and then it cooks down to nothing. So like, there's just like, it's like, how does it work? It's
yeah.
That's the bullshit part. It's not that I don't like it. It's I don't like.
Yeah, it cooks down to nothing.
I don't like the cooking down part.
Yeah, but if you just don't cook it, it's
raw spinach.
You know,
no, I can't do raw spinach.
On like a breakfast sandwich, a little bit of spinach on there.
I probably, you know what? I'd eat it. I'm not like hardcore against it. I'll put it.
I don't go out of my way to seek it, but I mean, it's not.
If it's in there, I'll eat it. Yeah, I'm not opposed to it.
The only thing I'm really opposed to is tomatoes.
Are you allergic to any food?
I have like a mild irritant to tomatoes.
Is that
like raw tomatoes?
What do you mean irritant? I know it irritates you to eat them, but like you actually have.
Well, it's irritating and it upsets my stomach because of the acidity.
Oh, okay.
But then, like once it's cooked down, depending on it, really kind of depends on what it is. Like if it's like a really like tomato heavy sauce with not much else in it, it'll have like a similar effect. But I think once it gets cooked down, whatever acidic value it has tends to get diluted a little bit.
Yes. Yeah.
So it doesn't really affect me as much. But yeah, like lots of raw diced or tomatoes or anything like that. Yeah.
So now you have an excuse. So now so if there's a tomato on your burger, actually I'm allergic. You can pull that card.
Well, it kind of works out either way. Like I don't like them and my stomach doesn't like them. So it works out.
Okay. Fair enough.
So I just avoid them. But anything else, no, I don't have any sort of allergy to anything. I'm not really picky about anything but tomatoes.
I had one that has only flared up in the last, I'd say, 7 years of my life. I never had it before, but I can't do raw garlic anymore. I'm like intolerant to garlic.
Yeah.
It makes me
that one's pretty common.
Yeah. And what sucks is like, I love garlic. Garlic's shit.
Too good.
It's so good, dude. And it bothers me, but I'll still eat it, but I just suffer the consequences. Well, really, yes. I don't. It's the people around me in the room that I'm in suffer the consequences.
Yeah. The classic garlic problem.
I basically just go, hey guys, thanks for dinner. There's a lot of garlic in there. I'll be in my room. Don't enter. Do not come in there. Probably put towels around the door sills as well because it's gonna get a little. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I would push through that to eat garlic.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Garlic's really good.
It's so good, dude. I love Caesar salad. Caesar salad's like my favorite salad because it's not really
garlic
salad.
Fries.
Garlic everything. Roasted garlic on anything. It's just so good. But it's the sulfur content of the garlic that makes people can't handle it. Yeah. But it's the same thing how some people they have like lactose intolerance, but they'll still do like I'm still gonna eat pizza, and they just deal with the consequences, or they take lactate stuff, which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm lactose intolerant.
What's that?
I'm lactose intolerant.
Are you really?
Yep.
So we didn't answer the question of are you allergic to anything?
I kind of forgot, to be honest.
Do you take lactate or anything like that?
No, so for me, it is like, it's a very mild case. It's not that bad. Like, I can get away with like eating cheese and stuff like that, but if I just drink a straight glass of milk, then there's problems.
Oh, okay.
So like, I don't really think that I'm lactose just because I have to eat a lot of dairy for it to really flare up.
I've read that humans, we're not supposed to technically eat or drink milk after we're
Yes, a lot of people think that if you're lactose intolerant, you're the one that is weird.
No.
Like you're the one that has the deficiency, and that's not true. You're supposed to be lactose intolerant. You're supposed to grow out of being able to consume milk and dairy.
It's the same thing with the stupid cilantro situation.
Yes, with like the soap taste.
Yeah, I'm one of those people. I can't eat cilantro.
Oh, you have that? The
I
soap
have
taste
the enzyme
thing?
soap taste bullshit. But
I don't.
I think that's, you know what sucks? I can't eat Chipotle anymore because they use the
Oh,
cilantro
yeah, because they put
rice.
cilantro in the rice.
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't even think of that. Wow, I'm glad I don't have that.
Yeah. But I forget. I think it's the people with the cilantro that can't eat cilantro or the normal ones. I think.
Oh, okay.
Or it's one of the ways. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like the same thing with the lactose. It's like backwards.
Yeah, somebody's normal.
Because yeah, a lot of people
situation.
think like you're lactose, like, oh, there's like, oh, your body's weird. Like you should be able to do that. It took me, I didn't even find that out till I was like early 20s that I was like, no, wait a minute. You're the weird one for being able to still consume milk.
A lot of people, it doesn't flare up till they're older. Like I had a roommate and it flared up when he turned 29. Like he's like, yeah, and it wasn't just a thing of like I could push through it. It was like, no, I can't have any, like at all.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's like The Office, Daryl, who develops a soy allergy at 35.
Body's weird, man.
It is. You can eat something for 30 years and be totally fine. Then all of a sudden it's just like, no, I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay, which would you rather have? A really bad lactose allergy where you like even lactate wouldn't work, or celiac disease where it's gluten. You can't have any gluten in anything, and like it's bad enough to where you'd get like an allergic reaction.
Oh.
It's tough because it's a shitty situation on both, and shout out to anybody that has it. That sucks.
Yeah. Oh man. Honestly, probably lactose. I'd probably do the lactose.
Same. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Because I think it'd be easier to live with.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the thing that you would really be missing out the most by being like super lactose intolerant would be like cheese.
Yeah, cheese and...
That would be like the biggest thing that you would probably lose.
I mean, there's a lot of milk and cream and stuff though, too.
Yeah, that's true, but I feel like it would be easier to find substitutes for that compared to like straight gluten.
Yeah.
Like it's much harder to find gluten substitutes. At least it was. It's getting better now. I remember I have a cousin has that where they just can't consume any gluten at all, and I remember them talking about how difficult it was to find substitutes.
It's tough, man.
But that was also a couple of years ago. And I feel like a lot of that stuff has really progressed quite a bit in the past couple of years with finding substitutes for lactose and gluten and all that. It's like even a lot of pizza places too offer like gluten-free.
Yeah, they're getting better at
pizzas now.
And even like the options, because you know Brian, my buddy, his wife had celiac disease. And he's like, it's not that bad. Like, he's like, it sucks because there's just certain food you can't substitute that I really miss. Because he did it too. Because he's like, it's just the whole house couldn't have any.
Right. You might as well.
So he's like, yeah. So he just got on her diet. But what's really weird, and I gotta ask him about it. But like one day, because it used to be a thing where he missed having Chinese food because like Chinese food has a shit ton of that stuff in it.
Oh yeah.
So anytime he came over to help me with my car or something, I'd be like, I got you Chinese, bro. Like and he was so hyped. But then all of a sudden he's like, yeah, I can eat gluten now. Or I was like, what? And his wife just stopped having a celiac disease. Like, I don't know what happened. I forget.
Oh.
Yeah. Like they did some treatments or something. I don't remember, but it was insane news. To go from having a disease
that's gotta be
to not, like, it's wild.
That's gotta be like life altering at that point of like no gluten to just eat whatever. It's like, oh my god.
I remember talking to her, I'm like, how good is it to have like normal bread? And they're like, it's like it's so good.
It's all the stuff that you don't really think about if you don't have these allergies. You're just like, you don't think about how easy it is just to go to the store and grab a loaf of bread.
Yeah. Talk about how like, you'll never take that for granted ever again.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. Especially if you had it and then it went away. Oh my God.
And then you get it back and be like, oh my God.
That's the thing is if I was her, I would be terrified for it coming back. I'd be like, don't, please, no.
Yeah, I forget what actually happened with that, but yeah, anyways. I think I would do the same. I would do lactose over
I think it would be
celiac.
easier. It's like the alternatives, there's way more alternatives for dairy products.
And like just the amount of stuff you'd have to watch of like different types of food. Yeah, it'd just be really tough.
And there's gluten in so much things, so many things that you don't really even think about.
Like soy sauce. Like gluten in there. Like there's just lots of different stuff. Shout out to anybody with a food allergy and you're living with it and you're getting by. I'm very lucky and I thank my stars that garlic's the only one I have.
Yep. Although I am nervous about, like, now that we're in our 30s, that stuff does just happen. Sometimes people just get allergies of things, and it's like now that I'm hitting that age, I'm like, oh man, I'm nervous that I'm just gonna have like a random allergy all of a sudden.
God, I hope not.
I hope not too. Or at least like I hope if I get one, it's for something that I don't like chocolate. Like if I had an allergy to chocolate, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Yeah, something that you don't normally eat. Yeah, I'd be the same way.
Well, that and I don't really like. I'm not a chocolate person. I don't crave it. I don't really. I mean, I'll eat it, but I'm not like. People go crazy for chocolate, and I'm not about it.
Oh no, I'm allergic to raw Brussels sprouts. Oh geez. Oh no, my favorite.
Exactly. It's like, at least let it be something that doesn't really matter.
How much money? We've sold a little bit.
Yeah, well, we can check the finance tab once we sold it all and see the harvest and see how much we actually got from this.
I think I'm doing a good job keeping you piled up here.
Yeah. I mean, this might be the last trailer.
Hopefully. How
much money? What's great about the finance tab is we can see how much we've gotten from the harvest and how much we spent on equipment to get.
Yeah, I gotta look. Let's see how much we gotta make.
Oh God.
Let's look. Finances. Oh, you know what? We've made a profit this month.
Oh?
Yeah, we've actually made a profit.
Of how much?
So far, 10,000.
Oh.
Yeah, we spent 10,000 on vehicle costs and we're up 20,000 on harvest income. I'm not counting the sold vehicle of 43,000 though.
Yeah, no, don't. Yeah, that doesn't count.
So hey, all that work and we're only up a profit of $10,000, dude.
So we did only make 10,000.
Well, we still got to sell this.
Yeah, this is only going to be 3,000 if we fill this trailer out.
Oh, really? You're only getting 3,000 a trailer?
That's I'm getting $3,100 per full trailer.
Peak price, we're only getting 3,000.
I think next time we make some adjustments. I think we go off a hardcore mode.
I think we have to. This is getting demoralizing. We're never going to be able to. We can't even think about paying off our loan. We're barely breaking even. We're not breaking even because. Oh, what are you doing? Don't worry, I got you.
I'm moving.
We're not breaking even because we still have to pay leasing costs every month and the loan interest. We're not even close to breaking even.
No.
I give up.
This is we made it too realistic.
No, this is even worse than give us this government subsidy is what we need.
That is a mod.
Yeah, where you just type the money you want. Yeah.
Where it gives you like 84 million a month.
Oh my God. Yeah, we're going to get an extra $1,500 from this.
Okay. This one's 40% full. Okay. So we're going to get like $1,000.
We're going to get the final tally for everybody before we quit this game. I'm returning these vehicles before we forget.
Yeah, return everything except the cedar. We need that.
Okay, cedar stays, which is
also this trailer for now.
Oh, wow. I almost returned your trailer as you were dumping. Oh man.
Yeah, we went to hardcore
We went too
mode.
hard.
I think we need to do. I think we need to turn off stones.
Yeah, I think stones, plowing.
Well, I think we can leave plowing if we just get that mod.
No, let's take off plowing. We'll just cultivate.
Okay,
dude.
we can take off
Well,
plowing.
honestly, we can leave plowing because we just plant grass. It'll never need to be plowed again. It just keeps growing back.
That's true.
We'll keep weeds on. I think we keep weeding.
Yeah,
That's realistic.
That'll be fine.
Weeding is annoying, but that happens IRL. Honestly, I think we just need to change the economy more than anything.
Yeah, I think we need to not get nothing for
All this work.
harvesting.
Because the year to date, right? Oh, it's not good.
What is it?
Well, it's hard because let me hear. They don't give you a total year to date bullshit. It's only from September, like the last 4 months.
Yeah,
which
it's
is
like
so
they don't do the
stupid.
full. Yeah.
Well, even this episode, what did we start at? We started at 36, right?
56.
Oh, we started at 56.
We started at 56.
We've lost money this episode. Because if you take away the fucking sold vehicle,
Yeah.
yeah, we're down to 42. If you take away the sold vehicle.
Well,
So we've lost money this episode. All that work and we've lost $10,000, $14,000. We did
How
all
are you
that work
supposed
to
to-
go farther into debt.
how are you supposed to get anywhere?
We're doing it wrong. You're supposed to do it. You're supposed to do like contracts. This is just grind mode. All right, we've learned our lesson.
Yeah, we're changing this next time.
And so, whoever said like I give them 3 episodes until they change it, you're right. You're correct.
Hey, no, we made it to, what is this, like
6 maybe 5 or 6
or 7? Something like that?
yeah, we made it pretty farther than we
Yeah.
probably should have.
Oh, way farther than we probably should have. Honestly, we probably shouldn't have even put that in there in the first place.
Oh man. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for chatting and playing there, Bugs. That was fun, man.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
that was
fun.
good.
It was something.
We learned a lot. That we suck.
All right, what game we playing after this? We're not playing this. No, we can't let this win.
We're gonna change it, and we're gonna turn it around, and we're gonna get ourselves out of debt.
We're gonna have the best.
We're doing it.
We're gonna have the best grass silage operation. I know grass. We're gonna have the best grass silage. It's gonna
It'll be
great.
quick. It'll be easy. We'll make money. We'll do it.
We'll never
turn it
have
around.
to plant again. It's gonna be great.
Yep.
Grass silage is the future. Invest now.
That's what we're doing.
And we're gonna do it for 2 episodes and then switch to golf. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, let us know what console I should buy. Besides, I'm getting a Switch. I'm definitely getting a Switch.
Yeah.
But between the Xbox and PS, tell me which one to buy. And if you have any questions and any topics you want us to talk about, throw them down there in the comments. We read them every time before we start recording. We always just go through the comments and see if there's any good questions or anything we can talk about. So
Yeah, let us know topics. We need topics.
yeah, we always
So
need
let
topics.
us know.
Because I was like, we could talk about ourselves, but I'm like, we're both kind of boring. There's not much more to talk about.
We're not interesting enough to talk about.
Everything that's interesting, we've already talked about.
Yep.
So yeah. Anyways, thanks again, guys. We will see you later.
See ya.
See ya.